Hey guys, I'm coming to you from my bookshelf. It's been a while. How have you been? I just wanted to start off by saying that I'm done high school classes. Oh my god, it feels so good to say, no more high school classes for me. I am done high school classes. I'm finished. Complete. Finishing contentum. It's done. It's over. Whew. It's not that I had a bad semester or anything, it just wasn't the best semester. What I did a couple days ago was I took all of my binders that I had left because I like to keep them from year to year just because I find they come in useful. And they did for some time, but now grade 9 French doesn't mean anything to me anymore. So I made 2 piles. Keeps, goes, and wow. The amount of stuff that I don't actually need that's not important is amazing. I think you really realize how inconsequential individually every part of your life is. And really, individually, parts of your life don't matter. Not even a little. But the fact of the matter is, without that one bottom part of your life, so like, without grade 9 math, I wouldn't be allowed to graduate. Without the beginning of grade 9 science, I wouldn't understand titration. It is kind of heart-wrenching to realize that hours and hours of work don't matter on their own, and only about 4 inches worth of paper have really left any residual value with me. C'est la vie! But despite school being over, it also means it was time for senior prank! I never knew senior pranks actually existed except for in Looking for Alaska. I actually remember talking to Alex and she was all like, you guys gonna do a senior prank? And I was all like, this isn't Looking for Alaska. But the seniors in my school did get together and do a senior prank. It was pretty epic if you were involved because it was a lot of fun for those who put the time to plan it in. What happened was at the beginning of this week, my principal came on the announcements and she began to go on a rampage about how shorts and flip-flops are not appropriate for the city, but those things should only be worn in the country. And we were all like, dude, the city is hotter than the country. And throughout the grade, there's very little respect for her. So what we did was we got a whole bunch of post-its together and wrote things like short shorts, because she stuttered when she said short shorts, and wrote the country and Redmond Beach. What we were originally going to do was a bit of a flash mob, but then the shit hit the fan, and the teachers found out that we have water balloons outside the school, so we realized we had to go now, or our water balloons would be kaput. During our water balloon fight, they actually did kind of confiscate them, and one of the teaching assistants was standing in front of them being like, don't touch the balloons! And we all kind of stopped and looked at her, and then we're like, and we charged her and got all the balloons. We went and we had a water balloon fight and it was kind of fun. It really was. I mean, while it looked something like this for a lot of it, it was still really cool. Not only because it was fun, but also because I think it was the first time that our grades come together on anything. During second period, there's a whole bunch of us just sitting there talking, and a lot of us had never spoken before, and it was just such a nice, diverse group of people that sat down and realized, you like the principal just as much as I do, and maybe we're all in the same boat here, and it was a lot of fun. It was our last stance as a group against the institution of school, but it was a lot of fun to just sit down and plan something with other people, because nothing unites a fractured group of people like a common enemy, that enemy being the administration. It was a lot of fun to stick it to the man, no matter how feeble it might have seemed from the outside. To us, it was epic. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry I haven't been by this bookshelf in a while, and I hope you guys all have a lovely week. Alex, I'll see you around.